and amazing storytellers of the world. Are you ready to go?
One way or another, we're going viral. We're going viral, viral, viral on the spiral.
You may begin.
A long, long time ago, when some chaos
Hold
emerged.
on. You took a seat for too long. You see, it happened in the Middle Ages. Dark times. The light of wisdom didn't shine at anyone, and unceasing night prevailed in their minds.
Where axis ends on a straight line, limited to 2 points school segment, lived a fable.
I thought we were telling the story about the world of points. There's no place for fables, so the points cannot be a fable.
On the contrary, we are telling the story of the fable, who is not a point, but choose to live in a world full of points. So the fable may not be a point.
Not again! They want to limit me to one character. They think that I cannot be something more, and I don't fit anywhere. I am fable, and I'm also a point. Nobody cares about my version. Nobody understands me here. We care about your version. We'll be happy to see it. So, are you handing me the button?
Video, can I ask you for a moment? I don't know, can trust her. She totally turned the plotline upside down.
Women are as fickle as April weather.
And this one is fickle and turning. Remember what happened when we placed the button on the plague? It didn't end well.
Let's give her a chance. And all the others do not want me. They think that I'm good for nothing.
Hold her hair, she won.
So, I'm at loss. I have to change something.
All in all, she could spread her idea further to gain allies.
I know. I could spread my idea further to gain allies. But whom should I start with? It could be a critical point. He would sure have the drawbacks of this project. It should be critical point. He will give me tips and share his opinion with me. Brilliant. In the last episode, Fable feels that she is meant to do greater things. She feels that she wants to go beyond. We have vision, she goes to critical point. Excuse me, sir. I have an idea, and of course, if you want to deny...
You hear a simple melody, perfect harmony. Each sound has place on the line. In true music, there's no place for redundancy.
Holy moly, straight line cutting. If you don't get it, I'll try it your way.
What is this? This is no music, and you think you make ends meet? You don't belong to the segment. Nobody wants to hear. I don't want to see you anymore.
Horrible, critical, limited, straightforward. You don't you?
You will never succeed. Never have this aspiration because it's impossible. We will be disappointment. The point will reject you.
It's easy to despise what you cannot get. Why he doesn't understand changes? I'm useless. Everybody hates me.
Hey, Video, have you heard what they say about the fable? It's all over news. Critics say that she will never be a point musician, and for sure, she won't make any musical career.
Who dragged you here, my favorite client? I think you don't care how I am, so let's get to how you've been doing, because I heard a lot about you recently. Have you found the starting point of this situation?
I got stuck in a point of no return. I reached critical point, but he doesn't understand the melody that flows in my heart, and I have no clue what to do next.
Stop worrying about his rigid criticism. Flash it down.
You're right.
I didn't want you to flash it down my cover, but I see that your doodles are a real work of art. It's your story. Remember, as your best friend, I support you in everything you do. I'm sure you will succeed. Maybe you should draw more attention to yourself.
But they all despise me.
Look, I cannot help much. It seems that you have to go to a specialist.
Have you heard? Fable went to customer service point and he realized that Fable feels the need to change. Today she's so famous that she should show up in the opera winfrey show. I wonder if she will turn the plot upside down. Let's see how it goes with the supporting point. I heard she's the best. Oh my god, I kept turning! Issues and problems, still the same problems, as if we couldn't solve them on their own. It's hard to solve a problem when everyone around tells you that if this goes on, you'll make ends meet. Another one. I am a witch doctor. From now on, I'll be your spiritual guide. You must trust me and let me lead you. Now tell me, what's troubling you? No one understands me. I do not belong here. I'm different. I feel that they all go backwards when I want to go forward. A typical case of lack of confidence, standard procedure. I think I understand your problem. I think you should believe in yourself so others can believe too. You shouldn't worry about the criticism of others. Sometimes if you don't understand something and you're afraid of it, you despise it because you cannot get it. Exactly. Sometimes we need to see the shadow to the light. We can get anything if we really want to achieve it. Now calm yourself down. This method seems old-fashioned, but it's effective. Look carefully. And that's when hypnotized Fable remembered the most important part of her life. The moral! I remember everything! My moral, he's out there somewhere! Try to get him out of there. And maybe you should draw some conclusion.
Now, I know what is wrong with you. You're too modern, now stiff and limited. everyone was talking about you, and I didn't listen. But I analyzed the melody again, and yes, this chorus were of the candle.
It's me! Do you recognize me? Yes, you haven't changed, but always the same. But why haven't I noticed you?
You simply grew up. When you were a small boy, we were best friends. But adult boys do not pay attention to the same things as the young. You forgot about me and focused on yourself. But I've always been with you. I lived in your shadow.
Now I remember, but it's good you're here. I needed you.
Adults and children can differently interpret fable, but the moral is always the same, and it can return to us in the most unexpected moment.
So we're back on track?
Not really. I still don't know where the starting point is.
Oh, that fable is so fickle. You mean turning? Because she changed the course of the story. She was nobody, she felt she wanted to change something, and despite the hardships, she succeeded. Well, that's because she's the turning point of the story.
Okay, Fable, I got it. All the time you're going the wrong direction. Wrong direction.
The moral found a way out of this situation.
Moral, it's you. You are my starting point. It was you I was looking for all the time.
Let me explain. No fable can exist without the moral. It's like a dusk and dawn, like day and night, like problem and its solution. I'm the starting point, and it's like a shadow, but after all, it's difficult to notice a shadow among this darkness. But sooner or later, I will always come out. Someone will get enlightened, and then I will take on a color, as you can see.
Finally, something will dawn upon the straight line. It will become enlightened. Exactly. It will be a new era full of art, science, and color and trouble. It will be enlightenment.
Let me spread further.
We'll reborn a new world.
I don't believe in reincarnation.
You know what the story was about?
Surprisingly, yes.
Me too, but the best part is this, the whole point you get to know it.
It's spread faster than our lake.
I told you, history repeats itself. Our history has come to an end. May we meet sometime in the Renaissance.
You can forget about it.
You can interpret it differently.
But its moral will return to you sooner or later. Hey, video, look! Who's still walking in the wrong direction?
How come? So, the Middle Ages was not such a bad era because